we're going to be doing the unboxing of the PlayStation VR2, and we're going to be using it today. So, right here, we got the PlayStation VR2 at the moment, and we are going to pretty soon get this all started and ready to go. So let's get the show on the road. Now we are using the phone to do this. Give me a second. Hopefully we don't lose the feed. There we go. Come on there. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna get a box cutter out, open this baby, see what it looks like. I'm gonna turn on the air conditioner too, because I mean it is hot. My receipt. Oh, look at that. It just fits nice and snug in the box. Now that looks absolutely really neat. It says PS5 required, which we got, thank goodness. Old classic Sony design boxes. It has like the fold-in flaps and everything. Box within a box. How fun. I guess we're gonna have to flip this upside down. What's in here? Would you look at that? Earphones, earpieces, little USB cable, and the instruction manual on how to use it. Here it is. Beauty of the beauties. Look at this thing. My goodness. It looks like it's got cameras out here on the outside too. Little sensors and stuff. I wonder what this thing is. We'll find out later. This probably is the power. That is what it looks like in the inside. Now hopefully I can use this with my glasses. Or maybe not. Maybe I might have adjustment imaging or something. Who knows? But it seems like it uses like a polyester material to make you feel comfortable of some sort. It's a little dusty though. I think this can allow you to adjust the headset. Yeah, and this one releases it. Let's uncurl this quick. Hopefully this cord is long enough. I'm afraid this may not even be long enough. Oh, that's pretty long. That'll work. Now, let's check out these VR controllers. Interesting. It's got something that you can put on your hands using it. There's the option button, X and circle, PlayStation button. I can tell you this right now. It feels very plasticky. It feels very flimsy. I think that's the charging port right there. From the looks of it. There's a charging port right there for the darn thing. Here's the other one. The L1 button. L1, L2. R3 actually works. Really cannot wait to try this out. There's the other charging port right there. And a little thing that you can put around your wrist so that, you know, if you go to accidentally drop it while you're playing, it won't drop out of your hands. Alright, let's see what this baby can do. Gotta find out first how we power this thing up. So, move this over here. So come with us, everybody. Come with us to the PS5. Very tight fit. Now we've got to see if it's actually charging. Ah, there we go. See, we know it's charging if the light is red. So right now it's dead on the battery at the moment, which is a mighty shame. Not sure if this is also the power button right here. It might be. So power it on and see what you go. Oh, look at that! It vibrates. Interesting. It says update the PlayStation VR2 device software to the latest version. It says right here. It says update the PlayStation VR2 device software to the latest version. This update will be quick and your console won't need to restart. After the update is complete, your PlayStation VR2 will restart. If you don't update now, your PlayStation VR2 will turn off. So, we are going to update it right now. Alright, so it has a setup wizard for this, so it says set up your PlayStation VR2 right here. It says get ready for an immersive gaming experience with PlayStation VR2. To get started, set up your PlayStation VR2 Sense controller, adjust eye tracking, and create a play area. So we're going to get started. Connect stereo headphones to your VR headset. Okay. Look how flimsy this thing is. Like, it is super, super flimsy. I'm actually terrified of this thing. Oh my goodness. Alright, so that's done. See the speaker and everything, as well as the cord, it goes around in a circle just like this. So, it's a good thing. It says pair your PlayStation VR2 Sense controller with your PS5 one by one. First connect your PlayStation VR2 Sense controller R to your PS5 using the USB cable. Okay. Oh, it disconnected. It doesn't have enough power to actually keep going. Alright. Well, that's okay. So now, what we do to pair this next one, just plug it in, same way as we did with the other one. Hit the PlayStation button, and it should pair. And there we go, we got that one paired to this. It says unplug the USB cable from your PlayStation VR2 Sense controller and put them down within easy reach. When you're ready, press the function button on the VR headset to go to the next step, okay? So the function button on the PlayStation VR2 is going to definitely be right here somewhere on the bottom. Let's see now, it's right here. So the function button's right next to the power button. So we're going to press this button right here. There we go. So it says, before use, read the health and safety warnings in the PlayStation VR2 instruction manual. Carefully follow all instructions for setup and use. The VR headset is not for use by children under age 12. Review surroundings and clear obstacles before use. Take steps to prevent pets, children, or other obstacles entering the area during use. Some people may experience motion sickness, nausea, disorientation, blurred vision, or other discomfort while viewing virtual reality content. If any of these symptoms are experienced, stop using immediately and remove the VR headset. Okay. Well, that's very encouraging. So it says, to enjoy a safe VR experience, set up your room properly. Clear some spaces so that there's nothing you'll bump into or trip over in your play area. Okay, that's impossible. So moving on. Because there's no way. It's impossible. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, we're moving on. So skipping that step, it says, next, turn on the lights in your room so that your VR headset can track your surroundings. Strong lights can make tracking difficult, so keep your curtains closed to avoid direct sunlight. Okay. So regular lighting inside a house is fine, but UVA, UVB lights are a type of interference for this reality headset. Interesting. Okay, so next, check the brightness of your room using the camera on your VR headset. Hold your VR headset at face level, then press the function button to start checking. Okay. So we're basically going to move this to face level like this. We'll look through here, and all together now we're going to hit this function button. Let's check the brightness, and it says the brightness in the room is complete. It says, next, follow the on-screen guide on how to put on your VR headset. Press and hold. Okay. Alright, that's done. Got it. So what I did was I basically pressed this button right here, and I pulled it very gently. I'm going to do a faraway view of it. It's very flimsy, so you don't want to pull on it too hard. Be like very gentle with it, like Asian hands. So, we're going to hit the function button and move on to the next step. Next, it says, release the headband. To do that, we're going to hold this button right here while holding this part, and it should pull gently. Well, it's not pulling really gently at all. It's pretty flimsy. So we're going to do this again. And I'm guessing it says release the headband, so that's what we did. Okay, I see. So we're basically going to hold it like this. We're going to put it on top of my head. blurry in this thing. I'm gonna have to wear glasses for this. Oh wow, this is neat. Holy cow. This is really, really neat. This is also very... Where is my phone? Like, I can't find you guys. Where are you guys at? So, hopefully y'all can see me. So what's really cool about this thing, if you really have really bad eyesight, believe it or not, this little dial right here on the PlayStation VR actually helps adjust your focal lenses, and it's really, really cool. And it even has a setting where it helps you adjust to the PlayStation VR's actual setting. Tighter a little bit more. Because your eyesights have to be almost close to the center. At least. Almost. And you can adjust it. You can actually adjust the lenses so that you can actually see clear. So this thing is actually really, really cool because it's great for folks that their eyesights are impaired. And for me, my eyesights are very impaired because I have to wear glasses. And this is actually better than the very first PlayStation VR. Because the first PlayStation VR, I don't believe had this type of feature when I first used it. So this is revolutionary. All right, so we're gonna move on to next step. Oh wow, there are cameras outside of the PlayStation VR. I can actually see my room in here. There's even buttons over here on the right, the right and the left. What's even cooler is that the screen in front of me is actually blocking my phone. That is absolutely wild. Okay, so we're gonna get the controllers. Give me a second. Holy cow, it even lights up the controller, even though that is wild. That is absolutely wild. Like from what you guys see on my screen right in front. Hold on. Let me show you what it looks like on the TV. And this is literally what you see from my perspective. Give me a second. I'm trying to get you guys to be able to see it. It's It's a little frustrating. Give me a second. I'm trying to adjust it for you all. Give me a second. I'm trying to fix this. Hold on. Can't tell. Oh my gosh. This thing's giving me weird confusion. Like, I can see 3 different phones on my screen, which is wild. But that's why, because you can see my phone and that phone. Alright, so we're gonna back off of that. Hopefully you can see it. So this is literally what I see in this room right now with the PlayStation VR headset. So we're going to get the controller, and the controller actually lights up, believe it or not. So this is the left. Okay, and it says that this is the thing that you put on your hand. So we're going to try to fit our hand through here. We're going to adjust this because this is too tight. That's ready. At the moment, I really can't hear anything from these earphones that they gave me. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to use my... well, it even tells you when you're done. That's interesting. How to use your PlayStation VR2 Sense controller to move, to select, to cancel. L1, R1, R2. Create button and options. Okay. Press and hold the options button to set the direction you're facing as the front. Okay. It says adjust eye tracking. PlayStation VR2 tracks the movement of your eyes. During adjustment, follow the red dot with your eyes without moving your head. Okay. Without moving your head. Alright, I think I'm ready for this. Adjustments will start in 3 seconds. 1. Sweet, this thing actually tracks your eyes. That is so wild. It says set an area you can safely play VR games in. Alright, well, we already did that. It says scanning. Look all around you, including the ceiling, floor, and walls to scan your room. Be careful of the headset cable while scanning. Wow. Yo, look at this. This is so wild. It's showing me like blue colors, like the same thing from Horizon Zero Dawn. This is absolutely wild. Holy cow, what? What is going on here? Oh, that is amazing. Set floor height. Look at the floor of your play area. It should appear to be level with your room's floor. If it looks like it's floating, gently touch your room's floor with your PlayStation VR2 Sense controller. If you can't touch your room's floor, you can use the controller stick to make adjustments, okay? Whoa, holy cow. Everything just became hologram technology. State-of-the-art Japanese hologram technology. That is wild. We're gonna have to go down on the floor, touch the floor. It seems like the floor is pretty level. It says, look at the floor of your play area. It should appear to be level with your room's floor. If it looks like it's floating, gently touch your room's floor with your PlayStation controller. Interesting. So if something is floating, then something is not calibrated right. But it looks like everything's calibrated the way it's supposed to be. Alright, so we'll just move on. Just with controller stick. No, good. Everything's good. How do you want to play? I do want to play stay seated, I believe. Set temporary play areas. Pick a place where you won't run into obstacles when stretching out your arms, legs. Alright, set play area. Okay. So for play area, this is the chair in which we will be playing the PlayStation VR in for GT7. Wow, this is absolutely incredible. Like, I can tell you this right now. VR has come a long way. Like, it really has. Like, the amount of thing about PlayStation VR has come such a long way in this time period. I remember back in the early 2000s, late 1990s, when the Japanese came up with VR, it wasn't as so in-depth as it is today. Like, the technology involved in this is out of this world. Like, it's out of control. And there's more to this than there was from the original. Give me a second. Wow. It's interesting. It says your temporary play area is set. When using a temporary play area, you won't be able to get up and move around. With this play area, you can use games apps that support the following VR play styles. Sitting. Okay. They're all set, it says. Very good. Now it's scanning my whole entire surroundings. And it's giving me stars and lights. Well, that's interesting. Oh wow, it even has my a menu up. It says quick tips to get you started. Alright, give me a second. I need to adjust my it's like visual. Not my sensitive. Again, I don't have good eyesight. So really, you may have to adjust this while you're playing. Quick tips to get you started. It's time to experience the next generation of virtual reality with your PlayStation VR2. Use the following tips to learn about the handy feature and where to download PlayStation VR games. Okay. Give me a second. I need to adjust the headset. I can find the dial, which I lost again. No, that's right. It's there. Alright, starting to begin use this, okay. It's time to experience the next generation virtual reality showcase. We are going to click on this and let's go. Just from your settings anytime. You can change your settings whenever you want with the PlayStation VR2 activity card into the control center. Okay. It says, see your surroundings. Press the function button anytime to view your surroundings and spot nearby people. Interesting. Alright, let's give that a try. Wow, that is awesome. That is so neat. Holy cow. So I can see outside of the PlayStation VR2. Wow. Alright. Discover immersive games.
Start playing right away by downloading games and demos designed specifically for the PlayStation VR2 experience. Okay. There we go. There's Resident Evil Village VR mode demo, Star Wars, Tales from Galaxy's Edge free, NFL Pro Era demo. Then there's Puzzling Places. Well, that actually costs something. And Horizon Call of the Mountain, which I really want to try, but not right now. Okay, so how do we exit? Okay, so we have Gran Turismo 7. Let's see how it plays. Give me a second. It's set for my controller, so I'm going to grab my controller quick and see if my controller is actually linked to this thing quick. Yeah, it is. Okay, so you can play on your PlayStation 5 controller. No problem whatsoever. Sometimes it's clear and sometimes it's blurry. It's user friendly for those that have poor eyesight, but it's still pretty hard regardless. All right, so we are going to go to the showcase and see if we can enjoy this game. Sid, look at that. VR showroom shows up. Okay. Oh wow, this is awesome. That's so cool. Dude, you can actually see this up close and the tire treads. What? No way! Dude, it looks so crystal clear. Whoa, wow. I feel like I'm at a car show or something. Oh, that is so awesome. Dude, you can even see all the tubes and everything in it. What? Dude, that is so cool. The holy cow, the inside, the gauge on the darn thing. No way. Oh, wow, look at that. Dude, that is so sick. What about the inside? Oh man, you can even see the inside of the tubes. Oh man, they spent so much time on this. Holy cow, dude! Bye Forza Horizon. You got no chance with this. I'm sorry. This really changes the way we play Gran Turismo now. Holy cow! No way! way! That's awesome, man! Oh my gosh. Wow. Alright, I want to try this with the Pennzoil one. Let's check this out. Oh my god. Get out of here. No way. I get lower. I wonder if there's a way I could get lower. Yeah, I can. Oh, that is so sick. Look at that. Oh man. Dude. I feel like I'm at a big giant adult's toy store or something. Oh man, it's so beautiful. Oh, I wish I could open. Dude, the inside. Look at the inside. Look at the inside of this baby. Holy cow. What? Oh, dude. It's so cheap. Look at that beauty. That is so cool, man. Wow. You think that this baby was highly technologically advanced race car back in 1999. Nihon Parametric Technology KK. Pro Engineer. Potenza. Wow. http www.nismo.co.gp. Let's see. And there's the exhaust intakes. They're capped at the moment. Like they're capped. Interesting. Dude, the light. Oh my gosh, the light looks so beautiful. So vibrant. I feel like I'm at a car show, guys. Wow. I told you. Chico. Sabaki. My favorite modeling company, Tamiya. Wow, that is so beautiful. Wow. Man, it's amazing. There's so much detail in this. It is absolutely insane how much detail they went into the PlayStation VR2 for this game. Unbelievable. Give me a second, everybody. I need to turn on the functions quick so I can have access to my